Hello there, good evening. Welcome to Manchester.
Welcome to John's Mound. Is it John's Mound? It's John's Mound.
I think it's
the
flight flump.
The flight flump.
Flump.
Oh, I just slipped.
Yeah, I thought we'd switch it up this evening, go somewhere a little bit different.
Yeah, good evening and happy Monday. Get some great shots of the aircraft coming in from this particular spot here.
Yeah, this is more for the arrivals and single runway later on, as opposed to the hour of 2-3 lefts that we have left. Ooh, it's a bit wobbly. Everything's touching down. Also means we can look to see when the A380 turns onto the localizer.
Oh yeah. See the gear coming down over Stockport.
Yep. The EasyJet that's been on Loiter's lane since we've been here is
finally
into life.
Starting its engines again.
We had the Etihad Dreamliner come in just before we were ready to go live. So, but that will be departing later on. There is said EasyJet.
Gessery. Good evening, everybody in the chat. Henry Bro, how are you doing? He says, bring your water sports Robinson. Waterproofs Robinson. We don't need them, we're fine.
Sunny, it is vaguely warm.
There's a warmish wind.
I think it's warm because we just hold all the gear up that really steep hill.
It's really steep.
Steep and slimy hill.
I've not done any of that. Before I go through the chat, I've not started any of my scripts that I usually do, so none of the information on the screen. I usually do this in that 2 minutes. I completely forgot. 1 sec.
Jet 2 touching down there from Prague. 737-800, that's GJZBO.
BO. That was me earlier. I needed a shower.
Flight 888, that's too much information. Lofty making its way across. It's really disorientating because I can see one coming in and I'm trying to find it on flight radar. There it is. It's just gone over Stockport. To me, it looks like it's almost here. Looks like flight radar. It's going to be really slow tonight. Thank you. So next in is SAS coming in from Copenhagen. That's next on approach. So we've got Lofty here, taxiing over. We've got the EasyJet that's getting ready to go.
Oh, I need to also manually update the subs to 23.3k.
Awesome. Hope you've all had a good Monday so far. I'm sure plenty of you have been in the Mammoth Think Plane stream this morning and afternoon. I think he's literally probably finished about half an hour ago.
You just do a couple of hours then?
Yeah. I managed to catch the, whilst I was on the toilet, catch the A380 at the end with the MBA livery on it. I think it's MBA, isn't it? The blue and red one.
Lufthansa departing to Frankfurt with flight 947 A320 Classic DAIWH Whiskey Hotel. SAS 541 on approach, should be the next one in. Yay! My graphics are working down the screen. So it's a balmy 18 degrees here. 12 knots, straight down the runway, says the wind. The windsock is pleasing, but useless. Got to say hello to everybody in the chat. Henry Bro, I started with you before, and then got distracted by my non-functioning on-screen graphics. Mark Skelly, Brian Lynn, Sarah J, a couple of our fantastic mods there. Liam's buddy, Lady Champion, good to see you. Ah, it's your girl Pandora. Hey Pandora. Kirsty L, good evening.
Okay, so I hope you're well.
Just letting us know about the Nuki flight, but I think we probably missed that, didn't we? Or was,
Oh,
no, it was late.
Well,
Was it late?
it was late going, but I still don't think we were here ready in time.
Yeah, 1925 it's good.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, 7:25.
Yeah, I looked early. Maybe there was 2. I looked early at 1 and then it was...
Only left 10 minutes ago.
Was that 2712?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's good.
Here's Gesri landing up from Victor Charlie. Hello! I don't know whether we got a wave then or not. A320 Classic there for EasyJet with flight 2229, that's GZRY. We know it as Gesri. Heading out to Prague. Or Prague you.
That's the only downside where we are. Some of them will be behind the bush.
I have to Prague you like I should. That's what I've got in my head now. That's how my brain works. Terribly. Oh, right. Let's catch up in the chat and see who's with us. Sylvester, good to see you. Caroline Wakefield says, good evening, flight from sunny beach in Bulgaria. Glad you're on a sunny beach. Evening, JT. Great to see you. Cat Airways. How are you doing, lovely? I was trying to think of a meow pun. I am meowsively pleased to see you.
You were me out of puns.
I am meowed of puns, yes.
You took a pause there.
A
cat pregnant pause. A whisker of comedy.
I was just going to use whisker. You stole it from me. Took the words right out of my mouth. Manchester Aviation and Rail, good to see you. Olivia Roth. Chris Bucket, hello. Bucket, or is it bouquet? Like Hyacinth?
He's like, who's Hyacinth?
Yeah, you might not get that reference. I'm old. Thierry's watched it though, and he is
I
marginally
vaguely
younger.
know. I've heard of it, yeah.
Yeah, he was laughing watching it.
Yeah, I was probably on the bottle while it was on. The milk bottle, I mean, not boozing bottle.
Heather Beatson, hello to you too. How are you doing? Cam, it's Mr. CJ Spotting.
Good evening, Cam.
I'm so behind on the chat.
So other. That's Warsaw, lofty.
Honestly, I'm like really behind. I'm starting to think whether I'll ever get through this actually. I've also now lost my place and I'm having to scroll back. It says, evening everyone, I'm just sat having a lovely G&T in the sun in Scarborough. I wanted to pop in and say hello to you all. Hope you're well. R&T, of course, we are absolutely perfect. Good evening, Cambridge Claxon. It's Denise Casserole in the house. Where are we on the A380? Oh, it looks like it might... Oh, I don't know, maybe it's going to turn north and come over you soon. Robert Hilton, good evening to you. Sophie L, hello, lovely. Wadders, the Southport Spotters with us. Who else? Scrolling. Oh, you're all just chatting now. It's just me catching up, basically.
New Starter Parks, welcome to Regional Flight. Thank you for your support.
Evening, Lloyd. He says he's still giggling to himself about the speaking French thing. Honestly, that's one of the quickest reactions I've ever seen from Thierry.
Like, huh?
Yeah, but he was that quick that I was baffled. Manchester Aviation Rail says, are you streaming Saturday? I might come and say hello if that's okay. We will be. Yeah, we'll be there.
Don't know where we'll be yet, but yeah.
As per usual. To find out our location, You'll have to tune in on Saturday morning. That's Will, isn't it? Yes, it is Will. Yeah. Lucas says, SAS from Copenhagen will be me on Friday, departing though. Nathan Atkins, good evening.
Hope your ankle is all right, Nathan.
Oh, I went over on mine just when I was getting out of the car, then fell onto the door and nearly broke the glass of the of the door.
I'll have to bring the Zimmer frame next time.
Oh no, yeah, I do need it.
Prop you up.
Prop. No, I'm not going to say it. DP says, half a year already. Member for 6 months. I think you get a new colour badge, don't you, at 6 months?
Yes, purple, I think it's 6 months, if I remember correctly.
New start with Parks, just forgot some. Oh, yeah, of course, yes.
Lucas FS, thank you so much for gifting a membership. It's very kind of you. And who got it? Robert Hilton got it. Lovely. I think he's in the chat.
I think I've almost caught up now.
Cam's been a member for 8 months. Says 8 months already. He's off to finish his G&T and enjoy the evening. Have a great stream, everyone.
Hey.
Enjoy your evening and say hello to Alfie and Kirsty.
Have several G&Ts. Steve B, how are you doing? Another of our fantastic mods with us. Wadders has been a member for 7 months.
Thank you, Wadders.
Wunderschön. And Louis Dehaan for 3 months. Good to have you with us, Louis.
Oh, lots of streamiversaries today.
Streamiversaries. Mark Winterbourne, hello to you. Barney, good to see you too.
I just did all of that on autopilot. I was like, oh, it's an EasyJet just landed. I was just automatically
Were you just following that?
Yeah, I was looking at the chat and still following
you
it somehow.
You realise, oh my god.
I'm just so talented. I'm joking. That was EasyJet from Amsterdam, OELUE, A320-200 Neo.
Good evening, Richard Taylor as well. Philip Whitehead, hello to you too. I think I'm pretty much caught up. Sorry if I've missed anything. Let me know if I have. Give me a slap. A friendly chat slap.
Henry, no. It's, I mean, yeah, I get why you want us to do the close-up rotations. It's just, on a Saturday maybe, but weekday evenings if they're on 2-3s, it's just, as soon as it goes off single runways, we're just so far away. You can't.
Yeah.
There's no sound. We can't zoom into anything.
The best that we're going to get with the time that we get here is about an hour of it. So yeah, definitely not on a Monday evening.
Like I say, we'll see how we fit off for Saturday. Because we do like to switch things up every now and then.
Well, you do, I don't.
Yeah. You're set in your ways, aren't you?
No. I can cope with change.
I thought Lofty was
Dave Hurst.
going to go, but clearly not. BA Shuttle next.
Will says, thank you for being my 300th subscriber. You'll have to get Thierry to subscribe as well, so he's 301.
I don't have a YouTube account.
You don't have one?
I do, but it's a secret. So BA, we've got a little private jet line up behind the Lofty.
Why is everybody saying bingo? Oh no. What am I not following? Have I missed something from earlier?
Good evening, Richard Dowd. That was BA from London Heathrow, shuttle 2 kilo, GEUYM, A320-200.
Would you say that's how you throw up? Evening, Scaroscant.
Won't be up quicker than that.
I'm in my dressing gown and I'm ready to get back.
I'll have to get flight dressing gowns made. Orange fur colour. Yeah, Rob won't listen to me.
I think it is normal routing these days, Mark Winterbourne, for the arrivals from Tokyo. We've definitely caught Japan Airlines doing the same from Haneda, going over the top that way. Evening, Welshie. How are you doing? A little centerline Embraer Praetor 600 GLZRI departing to London Luton.
Technically, I have given Henry what he asked for, because that was a rotation pointer.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
Is this P-bot? I think Pemb is still damaged. Or was it Pemb? It was Pemb, wasn't it?
So not used to being on this spot. Like I'm on a really steep slope and bright sunshine. I haven't quite got my bearings yet. Bear with me.
Orini with P-bot departing to Guernsey with flight 267. We've got a TUI Dreamer coming out going to Rhodes. Looks like we've got Sun Express special livery there. World's best leisure airline livery. Is it one of these where it's the world's worst livery? Good evening, Adrian Orford Peace. Good to see you. Evening, Kerbits. Excuse me, sorry. My lungs haven't really recovered from that hill before. Oh, dear me. That was Logan Air's GLMRA coming in before, from Inverness. Coming over the threshold now is Ryanair 1592 from Cologne EIIJY and Max 8. Evening, Rob BH. Evening, Anne Whitfield. Says good evening from Morpeth. Hello to you. The aviation and bus guy says hi. R&T only lurking today as on holiday. Might be in the chat later.
No problem. Hope you're enjoying your holiday.
That is Ted.
I don't know who said it was, sorry. Well, that's weird. They've got... Is that a Sun Express sticker underneath the Sun Express sticker?
It's very strange.
I can tell from the side. But... Scottish Rockets in next. G-Sag. You got it wrong, Rob.
What's that, sir?
Got it wrong. It's Will, not Ted.
Oh, did I? Oh, no. Manchester Aviation and Rail. That's the other chap. That was... I don't know why I struggle so much. Manchester Aviation and Rail. So that must have been Ted. So bad. Evening, Tina. Evening Foreign Travels. Hello to Flight Action. Evening, Drew Taylor. Rob BH says, Flight, I was convinced Sierra's camera was on the flight back to Kuwait.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I might leave it lying around again on Friday.
What's happened to my chair?
It'll be back and in greater numbers.
So the Express departing to Antalya TC SEU with flight 595. I'm being a bit unfair saying it's the world's worst livery.
It's the one with the creepy eye, isn't it?
The creepy what?
Eyes.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm struggling to see because Thierry's had to nick my cap for sun blockage.
I can't see because the trees are in the way. All the ones that were taken off when we first got here were just in that gap between the trees, and then all these ones are like, I'm really happy.
Good evening, Jimmy, and welcome to the flight crew. Great to have you with us, and thank you for your support. EasyJet departing to Amsterdam. This is Guzzulf with flight 2167. Thierry, the Wilkinator, has been with us for 11 months.
Hey.
He says, wow, how time flies. Been a lovely 11 months. And it's been great to have you with us.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Dave. Amazing support.
Evening, Royal Rango. Says the A380 is on its way, just passing over Leicester.
Nice.
It's the Leicester Beacon. Nice to meet you at the weekend and Pixelated.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your visit here. We're going to hear lots of chavvy cars going past, aren't we, this evening? Because we're quite close to the tunnels.
G-Star says, horrible, we caught the Paw Patrol livery at Leadcraft. My favourite special's gone now, the Eurowings one.
What was that?
The one with the footballs on it.
Oh, yeah.
A320 Classic, A320 Neo there with flight 727 to Jersey, GUs and HP. We've got 2EH heading towards us. And we've already blasted past ATR 72 lights on the lycometer.
It's like a double easy or Sun Express, can't tell. They look good. Something going over the top of us. See, BA 777.
Says, good to see both of you. Very impressive behind the scenes tour. Yeah, you can see all the stuff that we lug around now. Everywhere we go. 2EH is heading off to the Greek island of Rhodes with flight 2166 now, lined up and ready to go on 23 left. It's a 787-8.
We'll have to have words with Steve B, and he just hit the like button.
Oh, wow.
Well,
The important thing is I don't think I've liked it.
So the important thing though is that you've hit it, so thank you everyone who hits the like button for us. I know it's annoying going on about like buttons all the time, but
Welshie, is the plain white A330 that came in earlier on view, or is it in the hangar now? Loves an A330. There goes the former Mr. Patmore. Good evening, Potatovation. Says Potatovation says hello.
yeah, good evening.
Evening, Hannah. I say evening, lads and lasses. Hello to you. Good to see you, as ever. Welshie was saying earlier that he got his A330 fix earlier on today. I'm assuming on Think Planes. One after another.
Oh, nice. I like it when they do that.
Consecutive departures. I can see one heading to Tenerife South at the moment. Just having a look where the other one is. I'm assuming it's already, yeah, they've both already gone out. Dalaman.
So we've got, it's quite hazy actually today, and it's a fair bit of like little low clouds, so hopefully should have good sunset. With a bit of luck.
Ah, Welshie. That's the World to Fly A330 then. It's heading off down to Birmingham after having some work done up here. They're probably just putting some stickers on it and
How's that going out tonight?
putting the Jess Glynn tape in.
Is that going out tonight?
I don't think so, no.
Ah.
No. Scarrow Scott says, Think Plane stream for nearly 9 hours today. It was wild.
I mean, that's basically the shift time for a full timer, isn't it? 9 hours. Well,
yes.
I mean, I suppose if you take lunch out, then a little bit less, but yeah, good effort from Simon.
Oh, my chest is so bad. Evening, Annie B. Good to see you.
Annie B, good to see.
Royal Rango says you were right about the 330 being loud. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we missed it, didn't we? We were.
Yeah, because it was later than.
Yeah, it was well worth sticking around for that.
Yeah, it kind of it surprised you a little bit because to start with you're like, yeah, it's loud, it's loud, it's loud. Okay, it's really loud. It's that bit where it starts to go past you, and you're sort of getting a bit behind it. That was Ryanair off to Riga. 737 MAX 8200 flight 4096 EIIJD.
Yeah, D, I think he was just playing a bit of catch up because he's not been around that much last week. Had some stuff going on in the background, so probably felt like he owed everybody a bit of a longer one.
I think that and the blue A380 was in, wasn't it? So
Oh yeah,
perhaps
yeah,
that to
of
pass
course. Evening, Graham C. Jason Davies. Michael Thomas says, pretty sunset in Manchester coming. Hope so.
I think so, yeah. As long as that kind of bit of cloud we've got there towards the horizon doesn't build up much more than it is, then it should be good. Because you need a bit of cloud just to scatter the light. But whereas if it's completely clear, then it just kind of goes dark and doesn't really do anything.
Gareth Phillips says, I'm on the EasyJet to Munich. Hello, Gareth. Give us a wave. What seat are you in?
Well, I mean, good luck where we are. We're whizzing past.
Well, yeah, we've demonstrated at the weekend it can be done.
I suppose, yeah, we did Caroline's last Thursday, didn't we? Which was on the far one, and I managed to get zoomed in on the front.
Evening Freon. Evening Nicola Edwards. Chat is very quick tonight. Oh, 5F sub on the other side.
Well, I mean, if you're doing what Ryanair's doing, we'll still see you.
Well, I mean...
Well, I don't know. Is F window seat?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll still see you. EasyJet to Munich. C1.
Evening DD. I assume that means direct debit. Evening Adrian Vaughan.
Is that? I think that might be the Munich there.
Yeah, it's taxiing across now.
One.
It's the one in front.
The HN, yeah, that one.
Yeah, Guzum.
Guzum to Munich.
I think my nose is getting burnt.
Richard Taylor. I've given up saying hi to everyone. It does get a bit tiring after a while, doesn't it? I mean, you could just do what like Simon does when he's planes when he's joining in. I'm on my phone. I can't tag. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, I can't tag in the chat. Sorry.
I just feel really bad because I don't always see. I obviously I can see the chat, but I can't always obviously pay attention to it very often because I'm trying to pan and stuff. So I always find it awkward when I go in somebody else's stream because I don't know if I'm supposed to say hello to people or not because I don't know if they've chatted in hours, and then I feel bad that I've not said hello.
You feel bad.
But then I feel like a bit stuck up if I say hello to people and they're like, you should know who I am.
I don't think anybody would think that.
So
Chris W says, good evening, gents. Another fantastic show. Well, I finished my shift at Manchester, commuting back to Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury. There's a question. On a rather slow train. Surprise, surprise, delayed. And you're keeping me entertained. Good to be helping you.
Glad you're getting signal on the train.
DD confirms it's Darren. Good evening, Darren. Direct Darren. Simon says he's on his phone and he can't tag.
Excuses. Right, I'm giving him one more because that's right behind the bush.
That's one of those is it Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury debates that it's just divisive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good point actually. Would I say Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury? I think if I read it, I'd say Shrewsbury, but if I was, I don't know. It's like the place I used to live in had a W in, had a wick at the end, but you don't pronounce the W. So if you're not from the area, you'd always say Flitwick.
It's Flitwick.
Yeah. Unless you knew, obviously, Harry Potter came along and there was Professor Flitwick, may he rest in peace.
It's quite common that though for the W to be silent in the middle of a word.
You just call me an anchor.
Yes. Annie B has tried to put it in emojis and she's done a mouse with berries next to it because there isn't a shrew
Oh,
emoji. Evening Calf H. Oh, I've missed the A380. Oh,
Likes, not the actual A380.
no, just the timer. I like to put the 12-minute timer on. And Royal Rango even reminded me as well, and I got drawn into the chat. We've also gone past ERJ145 likes with ease. And we are fast approaching A220 likes. The A380 is on the glide slope, Thierry, just so you know. This is EasyJet 2109 to Paris Charles de Gaulle, GZUZ, A320 Classic. Simon says, "Hi everyone, my secret is out." Thierry, you've ruined it all. Caroline, if I missed you before, good evening, great to see you.
Yeah, but it is, you can't tag on the phone. It's really annoying. I mean, you can, but you don't know if it's actually worked.
Yeah, because it doesn't do it, does it?
I'll try and find the A380 now. Not that bad. It's the Heathrow stat cam. So the A380's gear is down before the EasyJet's is down. Now maybe that Munich one's on Loiter's lane is going to stay there for a bit. Oh, there we go. Now it's going down.
Danny Fenton says, "Good evening, everyone. Great show as always. Have you done Pixelated planes yet?"
Not yet, no.
Not yet.
It will be coming though.
Coming up. Stick around.
EasyJet coming in from New Kia. This is the one we went to get, wasn't it?
Ah, wonderful. And it's got its legs down now as well.
Guz, hi.
Evening.
Hi, Guz. A320-200 Neo, it's flight 712.
We need like a talking stick that we pass back.
Just like lights.
Green,
yellow, red.
Yellow, red. Good evening, Claire Kavanagh. Good evening, Vision Thing. How you doing?
So we've got a Jet 2 coming out. Looks like it's going to line up.
Yeah,
so that should be going
beans
before
into
the
it.
EasyJet. That's good.
It's going to go. Heading off to a B4.
Party bus.
Flight 1033. This is GDFX, the foreign exchange plane.
Foreign exchange.
All I'm doing really is sharing my train of thought all the time when I see things like this. You don't want to be inside my head. W says, "I'm the big guy that pushes aircraft back, call sign Big King."
Cool. Good evening to you. Cheers, Kirsty L, for letting us know about the EasyJet as well. Unfortunately, the EasyJet from Munich is about to line up, just as the A380's coming.
Catch you later, Mr. Orford Peace.
Have a good evening. That's that one. Hopefully the EasyJet will wait until the A380 has landed.
Mark Winterbourne says, "Is this your inner soul being exposed?" Oh.
Here it comes then, the beast.
Good evening, Contrail Aviation.
And EasyJet's not waiting, I don't think. Or is it?
No.
And no, it is, it's fine. Ryanair's going behind it. So EasyJet and Ryanair holding hands. There we go, managed to get both, thankfully.
A6 EOP coming in from Dubai with flight 19 there. It's a big one. That was Ryanair 8102 to Barcelona, departing GR UKJ 737-800. I'm going to have to put my hoodie on.
Hello, Mahmood, good evening to you. Just in time for the A380, that's good timing. Aviation Man says the Avanti Dashi will be departing soon. Yeah, I saw that coming in just as we were setting up. Looking forward to that one. Always feels like the A380 just takes its time to taxi in.
Yeah, just
It's like, look at me.
A gentle plod. It's better.
Good evening, Mick Boakes. Hope you're well.
Hey Mick. I can use my hood as like a bit of a hat as well.
Steve D673 I'm assuming is enjoying the A380 with those heart emojis. Yeah, Paul's said Ryanair just photobombed. Should, I think, get a good rear shot of this as it taxis in. This is one of the advantages of going to a slightly different spot. I know it's not brilliant on the takeoff sometimes, but it does mean we get to see a view that we don't usually get to see. And also it's going to be really good on, they're on single runways in about half an hour.
Yeah, it's
rotating right in front of, well,
it's
just above us.
It's one of the trade-offs with doing Monday evening, that because of the time that we finish work at, this is pretty much the earliest we can get here for. You know, within the speed limit.
The safely get here for you, mate. Simply
Mark-
Planes with Henry, good evening.
Mark Winterbourne said he was off to work before. He's got an hour's drive to get there, so we might be done by the time he gets there. I doubt it very much. I think we'll still be here then. We'll see you in a bit, Mark.
2005, good evening.
Good evening, Rowitz. So many in the chat this evening. I'm struggling to keep up. Ben Morrell. Morale. Probably saying that wrong. I'm so sorry. He says, good evening, everybody. Great stream as always.
Thank you very much, appreciate it. I think I just saw that buzzer's push back.
Yeah, it's a buzz with a buzz face. It's got the B on the tail.
That was Jet 2 from Nice coming in, DRTE 737-800, flight 834. If you're with us on, was it Thursday or Saturday? God, just everything blends into one, I can't remember. I think it was the Thursday evening one where the A380 pushed back and then had an issue.
Yeah.
And I was waiting and they were like, we've got a small tack issue. CMT was, I think it was CMT, wasn't it? That put in the chat what it actually was.
Yeah.
In our Discord, sorry.
I think somebody had mentioned it, but I didn't believe them.
It was. Oh, so it must be Saturday actually, because it was there's a couple of people further. Oh no, it was Thursday.
It was Thursday night.
There was some sweary people that were near us, and they were saying that it was was it the tow bar bent or something?
Yeah, well they broke it or
Yeah.
something was broken on it.
So it wasn't actually the plane that had a problem; it was the equipment. I was looking at the footage actually. They did still manage to move it forward, like pull it forward, but I don't know how they did it.
Yeah, Annie B says, can I claim all Buzz Air flights as mine? Yes.
Yep. First come, first served.
There you go. You were the first to ask.
What is this?
How are you doing, Mrs. Walker? Sorry I didn't get to say hello before.
This looks snazzy. It's weird, from our view, you can't see the black bit around the cockpit, so it just looks like it's got a really pointy nose.
Pointy nose. Oh yeah. I thought it was a weird shape.
Yeah.
It's not.
Next in is
it's a secret plane as well.
next in is Norwegian. SERS, SERRS, coming in from Stockholm. Probably see in the background.
Oh, dirty. Dirty.
Mm.
I don't think you can see that on the camera as much. Gulfstream G550 departing there. It's secret registration. Norwegians arrived from Stockholm Arlanda with flight 4469 in the background. SERRS.
Is that Qatar in next? Yeah.
Yeah.
Norwegian. Evening, you right?
All right.
There it is. Scar's Gas says, no wonder it's a secret. That thing is pure Miami Vice. Didn't get up massively quick either, like, not compared to some of them, so...
Full of gold bullion.
Yeah. Just flying a load of cash out. Cash and coin.
Here we go, Qatar, flight 23 coming in from Doha, 787-9 Dreamliner, A7 BHD this evening. Hey Pandora.
Watch you in HD, that one.
Oh, BHD. Oh, that's what you did there. Evening, Philip Hyton. Kath H says, I've just uploaded a picture for the first time to my profile and it's my cat Spinach.
Oh, that's a good name.
Spinach!
Very not sure what it's doing.
I don't understand what bingo's about. I feel like there's a joke happening that I'm not in on.
Oh, there's bingo and there's Jimmy.
I don't know.
At the end of the day, it's engagement, so I don't care.
Ryanair 8308, operated by Buzz, to Wrocław. SPRZG departing, that's a Mach 8. Annie B said, I used to work next to a place that stored gold. It was always weird seeing people have to do an eye scan to get into reception.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those.
Rowett says now, from his experience that he's flown on Emirates dozens of times, he's realised that the economy seats on the 777s have more legroom than the A380s.
Oh, do they?
There you go. Stick with the 777 flights. Karen Davies, sorry I missed your message before. She says, evening both, great shows. My daughter Lucy completes her EasyJet cabin crew training on Saturday.
Excellent.
Yay! Dream career. Do you know where the EasyJet staff car park is located? Karen in Wrexham. Personally, no, I've no idea. There's several staff car parks all around the field.
If anyone in the chat knows, do put it in there for us.
Rowett is expressing his displeasure for ever having to fly on BA.
Oh, really? I think I've only flown with them once, which is when we went down to London that time.
I wasn't overly impressed with them.
It was just the snootiness of shutting that silly little curtain for a flight that's like half an hour.
Yeah, I mean, it's
like,
barely that.
Heaven forbid we look through the curtain. That trijet that's still haunting the.
So you can't see them having their coronation chicken wrap that they're getting free that you're not getting.
Fine with that.
Coronation halloumi. That might be quite nice, actually.
Isn't that like cream?
Well,
Creamy?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. You've eaten a korma before,
Curried
haven't you?
halloumi sounds quite good, actually.
Huh?
Curried halloumi sounds quite good.
Curried
actually.
halloumi.
Oh, halloumi in a dal, that'd be even better. Should probably stop talking about food because I'll get really hungry otherwise. Good evening, Sam Third-Away. Apologies if I've missed anyone in the chat. It is popping off this evening. Ben Morrill, thank you for the tip. That's very kind of you.
Oh, thank you so much. Evening, Sam Thirlaway. How you doing?
Ooh, it's it's quite windy.
The wind has just suddenly got...
Lorraine is ready to depart. You can tell it's not bank holiday, half term, can't you? Compared to last Monday, that was really... Oh, I suppose we were daytime though, weren't we? So that's I was like, it was really busy last week. Yeah, it's because we were on at 12 o'clock in the midday. That might be the reason. I can see and hear an Aer Lingus prop coming out. I'm not sure what time that Dashi's going actually. Let's have a look. Dashi? So it's late, and it's late for its late slot. It was supposed to be 7:05, then it was showing as 7:30, and it's actually not 7:30.
It's late then.
Yeah. So lined up to go is Ryanair to Rome, 737-800 EIEKT. We're flight 3204. Alongside it is its mate going to Ibiza. Another party plane.
Hey, Jimmy Mac. Flight 3204 departing to Rome, Giabbiano.
Nice.
You wait till I try and pronounce the other airport.
What was the other one?
Fiumicino.
Sounds like you're ordering a coffee. Fiumicino. Like just the coffee fumes in a cup.
Fumigino.
Just breathe it in.
I probably pronounced that really badly. Good evening, Mr. Pingu. Hope you're doing well, David.
Hey, good evening.
Good to see you.
And Mick says, best of both worlds, sitting in the garden watching you and the Emirates A380 has flown over on long finals. Can't be bad. I think are you in Birmingham? Or was that a delayed message?
That's a delayed message. Yeah. In about in about half an hour's time, you'll realise that you need some passport.
Oh, yeah. DD, yes, we should be getting the Emirates departure. Fingers crossed, as long as it's not mega late. Also got the Etihad Dreamliner departing at some point as well.
Darren says, boys, we be still here for the Emirates departure. I'm going to go and make some tea. Yeah.
That's what you said.
Yeah, of course. We're not going anywhere.
Simply blames Henry. For a second, I thought Gino DeCampo was on the mic. Is he playing his video, Simono? SAS taxiing out?
Oh, Mick says that's at Gatwick. Sorry, lads.
Alright.
Hello to all the viewers from Madeira Woman Spotter. Hello to Nelia. Hello to everybody. Great to have you with us.
Thank you, Nelly. It's very kind of you to send your stream over to us. Everyone has been enjoying themselves with the lovely Nelia. Funchal. Such a good airport. Unfortunately, no power back for this ATR.
No, not in Manchester. We don't do that here.
No. Lined up and ready to go. Waiting a fair while, which is unusual. Heading back to Belfast, operated by Emerald Airlines UK. This is CMT's plane, GCMMT.
Oh, and he's not.
ATR 72600 with flight 3619.
Hello, Mabuba Gadari. Good to see you. Etienne, great to see you, buddy. How are you doing?
And Etienne's got a blue badge, which means he's been a member for 12 months, I think. Or over 12 months.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Thank you so much, Etienne.
Yeah.
The OGs in the flight crew.
Yeah, right back in the day. Ben Morale says, next week I'm flying the Jet T 737-800 to Palma from Leeds Bradford. Can't wait.
Oh, awesome.
Here we go, ATR 72. CMT's playing on the roll. Boa tarde, buenas tardes, guten Abend. How do you say it in French?
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Everybody from Madeira Woman Spotter, it's great to have you with us. Thank you for kicking your stream over, Nelly. It's very kind of you. We're going to be here for another couple of hours yet. The A380 is departing in around about 2 hours. Coming up on the stream, we'll have
Etihad Dreamliner.
Have we missed Ethiopian going, or is that not today?
Yeah, that's earlier in the day.
Yeah, it's earlier. Yeah.
We've got Etihad 787.
Oh yeah, that's different to a Thursday.
Yeah, arrived just before we started. We've got the Qatar Dreamliner. That will probably be after the A380 if it's on time. But usually we get them both, so
there's usually
we wait.
a ton of lipsticks.
Oh yeah, we've had our first Norwegian already.
We've had one lipstick. I can see one more on the way. I wonder if there's other lipsticks already here.
Right, so did you hear about the plane that suffered a fuselage crack upon a rough landing? The authorities said it was just an airline fracture.
Oh.
It's a joke.
Oh,
hairline fracture.
Hairline fracture. Sorry, I wasn't paying. I'd started reading the chat and I tried to ban.
So that TUI looks like it's going down to 2-3 right, so this must be the last one on 2-3 left.
Yep, bang on, bang on.
Which means I don't have to worry about trees any longer.
Final departure in front of us, SAS 542 heading back to Copenhagen. This is EI SIW and A320neo. Moin Moin, Heine Hamburg, wie geht's, mein Freund? This is where everybody realised that my German's marginally better than my limited Spanish, which is far superior to anything that I know in Portuguese and probably French.
We've just missed having the Helvetic E-Tail on this one.
Aww.
We'll see its saggy belly flying over us in a few minutes.
It looks like a pregnant cat. It
does, yeah. We should have a really nice sunset as well tonight. It's very hazy at the moment, but it's looking good. Let me find out what time sunset is. So sunset here in 1 hour and 35 minutes, and it's 40 minutes till golden hour.
It's time to switch to single runway ops.
And the moon is a waxing crescent tonight, 46.5% full. Oh, and the Dashi. Couldn't have gone on time, could you, Dashi?
Should we do a very quick pixelated planes?
Yeah, can do.
It's not down at Juliet 1 yet, so
not lined
I don't
up
think
yet.
we're going to miss anything unless something goes short.
Yep, go for it.
Sorry about my coughing. My chest is terrible. Here we go, pixelated planes. Guess the aircraft / airline or whatever you want. Go.
I don't even remember what it is.
Oh yeah, well I think I can tell, but wow.
Oh yeah.
That is quite something. What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Come on. It's mainly the airline, but if you get the aircraft as well, that's fine if you want to.
CMT's in the house. Good evening, CMT. We just saw your plane leave about 5 minutes ago.
Stick your guesses in the chat. Oh. Carol Ann says she is not fond of dashes.
Wow. Well, Philip, so he's asking how many times can a plane do a go around? It's usually about airline specific, isn't it? But
generally twice is what most do.
And then it's go to your
Twice,
alternate airport.
and then go to your alternate.
Because otherwise you'll feel under immense pressure on that third one and more likely to take risks.
Yes. That's happened so many times in history after like 3 or 4 attempts at something, and there's just been an accident. Logan Air heading to Inverness, flight 598, ATR 42500, GLMRA departing. Ben says, my eyes are bad at the best of times.
I think it's a bit easier if you're viewing it on a phone. That's why we picked this spot for tonight, so we can see some good under the belly shots. Well, it does mean I end up with some weird yoga poses.
Shuttle 3 Foxtrot is going short, using its winglets to push in.
Let's get my hoodie on because it's getting cold.
Heading down to London Heathrow, this is BA 1407, A320 Classic Jeep EUYM. Yeah, it got chilly all of a sudden, didn't it? Evening, Chris PL, good to see you. Right, it says, I used to enjoy a bit of wordplay. Once upon a time.
I'm enjoying these.
That's actually really good. I might steal that. Sorry you can't sleep, Karen. We'll keep you company for a bit.
Yeah, doze off to our dose tones.
British Airways, flight 1407, departing to Heathrow. CMT says, what time are we on till? A380 time. Ryanair 6880 coming in from Copenhagen. This is 9HQBV operated by Malta Air 737800. Oh no, Cath H, why do pilots tell bad jokes? Because they always go over your head. Oh, what small parts of my body are dying. Some very vocal birds in front of us, chattering away in the grass.
Imagine they put the rollers in.
Chris PL says, this is a great way to spend Monday evening. It's definitely better than TV. Oh, glad
Absolutely.
you like it. Welcome to flight.
So it's Tui off to Agadir.
couple of Ryanair, well, not just a couple, there's a few Ryanairs on approach. 1, 2, 3. Aer Lingus Regional from Dublin. Jet 2 positioning flight, HLYA coming back in from Birmingham. And a KLM E190. No need to. No need to.
But speaking of E2s, I'm pretty sure I've just heard one.
That was a
Helvetic
Wookie
lineman.
Howl. Oh. Why did the airplane get sent to his room? Bad altitude. Birmingham, JT says. Coming in from Birmingham.
C2 better get moving pronto.
This is Swiss, operated by Helvetic. Flight 381 heading back to Zurich. An Embraer E195-E2. Oh no! Stop yawning. The HBAZJ. Evening, Becky Nadine. Ryanair 3223 from Brussels Charleroi, 737-800 9HQEL, operated by Malta Air. Oh, I'll let you read that one out to you, Eric.
What am I reading?
That's the MC's joke. Do you want me to read it? Sorry.
What noise does a 737 make when on a trampoline? Boing, boing, boing.
Boing, boing, boing.
It's very good. I do like a musical joke.
Oh, Rowit, I don't know where you're getting them from, honestly. Evening, Big Al. Or is that Big AI? No, it's Big Al. EasyJet 7852 to Amsterdam, OELUE, A320 Neo departing there. Terry, we've got a question from one of our viewers, Finlay Allen. Do you guys live stream in the winter months when it's dark at 5 PM and freezing cold?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Extreme, no matter what the weather is, apart from thunderstorms.
Thunderstorms, we draw the line.
Yeah, because I've been in a field around trees Not a good idea. I mean,
Rain or
and
shine,
that's like if it's
streaming
literally
fine.
over us.
Yeah. Ryanair 3209 from Malaga. This is a Max 8 9H VVI.
Oh, and
Evening.
tornadoes. We don't stream tornadoes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Draw the line at that. Well, I mean, if it's an F1, maybe.
EF1.
EF1.
Oh, actually, the lowest is EF0, so.
Evening, Greg. This isn't up there for months. Hello, Robin Sierra. Simpler Planes with Henry says, great noise from your location tonight, Flight.
Yeah, good, thank you. Ryanair from Malaga there, operated by Malta Air. 9HVVI.
I've read that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like how we pay attention to what each of us
What?
says.
What were you saying?
Huh?
Annie B says, I feel like it'd be quite cosy if you had a camping chair, blanket and a hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Ooh, Dashy's going.
It's a Dashi. Oh, so this is a Vantier operating for Arini. Heading down to Guernsey, DAASH dash. Amazing. Hello, Jonesy says hello again from down here in Cornwall. Glad I'm back on your great stream. Good to have you with us.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome. Hope it's been a good day in Cornwall for you. It's the next arrival. Going to get in for the next departure. So I'll find it. There it is.
Becky's off to Tenerife again with Jet 2 in 14 days.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it sounds nice. I wouldn't want to go at this time of the year, though. It's a bit. Well, I mean, if
Too
you
hot for
open
you, isn't
if
it?
you open the curtains in the hotel room, I'd get a tan.
I think you get a tan even if the curtains weren't open.
Probably.
So our fave plane, or it used to be when it was in the old livery.
Oh,
EI Fav.
EI5.
But I had EI Fat for a long time, actually.
I thought we had a couple of weeks back.
How did we?
I think so.
Coming in from Dublin, ATR 72600, flight 3328. Operated by Emerald Airlines, but not Emerald Airlines UK.
Oh, no. It'd be on the G register if it was them. Becky said she loves it this time of year.
Next in is the Jet 2 positioning in. From Birmingham.
A321 HLYA next to arrive from Birmingham.
Not sure if anyone's departing for it though. Well, there is because the ERJ's lining up. They're trying to sneak out on me.
Or is it pushing in from? Yep, lined up and ready. Oh, it's on the roll already. Heading back to Aberdeen, GSAJJ with flight 28, ERJ 145.
This is where I can't see it in real life.
I think he's
There
focused
it
way
is.
past you anyway, so I don't think you'll end up in shot.
Come on. What, you TikTok live?
On YouTube.
YouTube? How many views have you got?
At the moment, about 700 or so watching.
Jesus Christ.
They can also hear you. we go. So we got the A321 Classic coming up next, just coming over the threshold for Jet 2. I don't know whether they're just rotating them round or whether it's coming back up for some maintenance or something.
It's the best Logan Air Scottish rocket I've done for a long time. It didn't sneak out of me, I got it, and it wasn't all over the place.
Was it in the winter that it was always catching you out?
Yeah, it's like it's
The runway change.
I think we've interrupted their romantic evening.
No, they were over the other side, looking through the fence, and they came for a walk round. So they had seen we were here.
This is the position in Jet 2.
There's a rabbit. There's a rabbit there. Do you see it?
I can see the back of it, yeah.
It's just sniffing around in the grass.
Hey, what's up, duck?
Oh.
Get it without spooking.
Oh, it's just moved.
Oh, just moving the grass.
Just moved into the grass.
Let me know if you see it again. We've done usually get the birds, but I've never had a rabbit.
Oh, he's there. Hello. Nibbling the best bits of grass it can find.
I'm not moving.
I only go for the choicest leaves. This sea doesn't move.
I mean, they can't be that spooked because the massive plane's taken off.
No, that's it wouldn't be eating
No.
if it was spooked.
Next in is KLM. I'll switch over to it in a second.
Is it a hare?
Yeah, I imagine it would be. There's the little ears twitching.
Oh, it's got a little white tail.
Yeah, as cute as you are. Are you as cute as a KLM?
KLM 1037 from Amsterdam. This is PHEZH and E190.
Bonnie's
Not
like,
an E2.
Bonnie says, I'm here for Rabbit Watch. Ben's, where's he flying to? Hairsted. Hairsted. No, that doesn't work.
Manchester. Manchester. Yeah.
Manchester hair. Still there. Or was it from Bunningham? Doesn't work quite as well, does it?
You're going back to rabbit cam.
Yeah, you're not going too far.
Oh, yeah, look. He's literally just selecting like the choicest of green leaves.
Camera.
Focus.
Oh, it's definitely a hair.
Sorry?
It's definitely a hair. You can tell by like the eyes and the face. White bum. Oh.
Yeah, see you, bum. Looking at you. Looking at you now.
Next in is Ryanair coming in from Berlin. It's Malt Hair. Yeah? Malta Hair.
Ah, that's a good one. Oh, I'm sorry, Jana. I hope he's feeling better soon.
Oh, no problem, Janet. Thank you, and give him a big hug from us.
Dr. Brownlow says, no, it's a rabbit. I think hares are a lot bigger.
I suppose it is quite small, isn't it?
Evening, Ted Barker. Sorry, if you've just tuned in, this is also Rabbit and Aircraft Watch.
Ryan Hare.
Ryan Hare. Ryan Hare, that's the best one, isn't it? Ryan Hare 1154 from Berlin, Brandenburg 9HQCM.
It's back round the other side now. Alright, we have one more shot.
Yeah, it's down the path. Down that little path.
The path of least resistance. You filming me again? I'll tell you what, the camera does not want to focus
Focused
on
on the grass, not the animal.
Num num num. Alright, I'll stop doing bunny watch now.
Eurowings 9345 to Dusseldorf, you're departing now, A319 Classic DAGWL. Up nice and early. Bun Express.
Bun Express. Like it.
I kind of stole dots and ran with it. Ryanair 3442 from Palma de Mallorca, EIEFN 737-800, just touching down. Oh, CMT, I think you need to work on them jokes. Evening Sunday icy. just sat there munching away.
Just lie down, yeah. We need to have some little... Oh, I suppose it's probably a bit too late in the year now, isn't it, for little baby ones?
Oh, well, no, they breed constantly.
Oh, do
Rabbits. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, as
in
yeah,
breeding like rabbits.
wagging like rabbits. Other words are available.
We're good, Drew. How are you doing? Catch you later, Rob BH. He's heading off. Early start tomorrow. Thanks for the stream. See you on the next one.
Yeah, no problem. Good evening.
Cheerio. Oh, some of these jokes are
Rod,
awful.
what do Cockneys do when they find a genie's lamp? They rabbit. Rabbit?
No, 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 no. Yeah, Paul said, surely Chicago O'Hare is the best one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Departing now is Ryanair 3445 to Palma de Mallorca, EIIJY and Max 8.
During all that hair mania, I can't remember if, what the guesses were for pixelated planes.
No, we never did level 2, did I?
No. I'll do it before the next one lines up.
Should we do level 2, pixelated planes? Are you ready? And go. Guesses in the chat. Oh, I don't think that's particularly difficult.
Oh, it'll be difficult. I get told off.
They're too easy, they're too hard.
It's like porridge.
Pandora's watching Spring Watch and there's a hair on there now. Double hair.
Say hello to it for me.
They're very, very cute, but then I really don't like them as pets because they're quite skittish animals. They don't like being handled.
Yeah. Plus, they need a lot of space as well, don't they? A bit like guinea
Yeah.
pigs. Need lots of roaming space. Ooh, it was the DHL 757 that was going over. I guess it's that one that you can see the contrail. It's too far away for us to get. In the haze, it's just flown over Stockport. GBMRI.
BMRI. I remember you in the Landor scheme in the mid-90s.
It's Jazzy BO going next for Jet 2.
JZBO, the body odour aircraft.
Gosh.
Gross. Heading off to Alicante with flight 881. This is a 737-800. Catch you later, Pandora.
Have a good evening. I think it's gone now, but it'll be hair tomorrow. No, I don't think Bob's buying that one.
Sorry. Doing one of the many things I do while streaming.
I'm going to have a quick bite to eat while we've got this brief lull, I think. Yeah.
Right, shall we do the reveal on Pixelated Planes? Here you go. Yay, Sun Express 737. It's a Max 8, isn't it, that, I think?
Yeah, probably.
Looks like it. I think you all got that. I think you all. Well done. Don't forget, if you are a member of the flight crew on regional or international, you get to play Pixelated Planes every Monday. Tuesday. Secret Spooler on a Monday, Pixelated Planes on a Tuesday, and Find Flight Fridays on a Friday. Are you eating my frazzles? He's eating frazzles, and he knows.
They repeat on me.
What's that? I can't believe you fell for it. He always says that they repeat on him. And every time, like, every time I always go, you are. And most of the time he doesn't get it. He's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. But fell for it then, didn't you? Fell for it. How are the frazzles?
They're good. They'll be even better later when they repeat on me.
I like frazzles. Oh, Alistair Edwards, sitting quietly listening to you hilarious jokes. Oh, it's bad, isn't it? I can see some containers being taken over to the A380 for loading. CMC said, Rob, I had to turn my audio down there because your laughing scared me. Down at Frazzle Rock? Yeah, nice one, Adrian. Bet you don't even remember that, do you, Thierry?
What?
Fraggle Rock.
Was that a place?
Well, yes, it is. Yeah. And also a TV programme. Are you having both? Double bags. Double bagging.
Right, I've been frazzed.
You're so bad.
Oh dear. Right, I've got an EasyJet going. EasyJet lined up and off to Milan.
Ah! GUZHI. Goozy. With flight 3838. I think I've just swallowed a fly. CMC says, flight, where do rabbits go for luxury shopping? Harrods, London.
I didn't realise there was so many hilarious jokes. I've seen that one in the chat, so I've stole that.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. A. You say good evening, chap.
Good
Hope you're
evening
both
to you both.
well and love a frazzle.
Maybe we should do Frazzle Fridays. Oh no, we're not on Fridays, are we? Flying flights, Frazzles and Friday.
You can only think about planes on Fridays.
Oh, yeah. They're so selfish, aren't they? So another EasyJet taxi now. There is one due in. I thought there was one about to land. But isn't it? It's above us in the sky somewhere. Jet 2 going from Leeds to Palma de Mallorca. So next to line up should be EasyJet going to Palma de Mallorca. This one taxiing out will be going to Norway. This one should be going to Copenhagen. And there is a Norway behind it, which is going to Stockholm.
It's a lipstick on the way in.
On the way in.
Yeah, there's another one on the way in.
Yeah.
Just turned onto the approach.
Oh yeah, just literally turned its light on. Oh, we've hit 400 likes, amazing. Unlocked the A380, it may now depart.
Wunderbar. Oh, we can go home now, can't we? Joking.
Should be able to get a good moon shot later when it gets a bit darker. Just up to my left.
Good evening,
about
baby
halfway.
cakes. Excellent name. Sunday, Sunday Icy. Are we there until the Qatar Dreamliner departs? We'll see how it goes. We usually end up getting both the A380 and that. It just depends on delays. As long as they're not like heavily delayed, then yeah, we'll stick around.
The Etihad, excuse me, the Etihad 787 should be going in about 10 minutes.
Catch you later, Graham C. He says the rabbit jokes are no longer bunny, and he's off to bed.
A good one.
Schlaf gut, bis bald. Evening Axis, how you doing? He says, hey fellas.
Good evening to you. I thought there was going to be someone taking off, but I think they might be waiting for the inbound. Let's go and have a look at it. There it is. Red nose.
Catch you later, Annie B.
Cheers, Annie B. Have a good evening. So, I think there is an EasyJet about to line up. If it is, I better get a move on because this isn't that far out. It's just started rolling.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's stick with the Norway, I think.
EasyJet's OE INA departing to Palma de Mallorca with flight 7270. And very late landing clearance here for the red nose for the Norway.
I mean, the Easy's up fairly quick, but yeah, a lot of space between those. Are they phasing out the famous people on the tails, or is it just that some don't have them?
They've peeled off, I think. I don't know the answer to that question, though. LNDYU with flight 1348 from Oslo. 737-800.
And we're now officially in golden hour. I just saw my countdown. It was like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I can see the golden developing already.
Yeah. And sunset is in 54 minutes and 20 seconds. Line up next is EasyJet going to Copenhagen.
Olivia Ruff is saying what somebody else said the other week. How have I just noticed that the plane in your flight logo moves?
Yeah. It bobs around, that's why we call it Bobby. It's actually, a little fact for you, it's actually designed on the 757 face-on. Very hard to tell on that small one, but so we see the logo close up, you'll possibly recognise it.
Evening, Donk. Very, very noisy.
There's a little squabble over there.
Or are they arguing with each other?
Sounds like it. Told you to leave me one and you just had it. See him, I don't know if I'll move before I get to him. Come on now, I'm just looking at a tree.
I can't see them. Oh, it's up at the top there.
Yeah, I can't even distinguish which bit of the tree I was looking at.
Norwegian 4470 to Stockholm Arlanda SERRS is ready to go. 737-800.
Yeah, so in the logo, the plane's 757 because that's Rob's favourite plane, and it's tilted at 17 degrees because 17 is my number.
That's his favourite
So
number.
it's a bit of Rob and a bit of me.
Scarascan says, I'm glad I hang around long enough for Flying Swallow Gate. Bob off now. Thanks again, guys. Such a nice way to unwind after work. Catch you soon.
Yeah, thanks, Scarascan. Good evening.
April Hunt, not on a Saturday evening, no. We do Saturday mornings from 5:36 a.m.
John was on, but I'm not sure what time he finished. Drones and Planes. I can't remember what time he did till, so...
Take a look at Drones and Planes. April, take a look at Drones and Planes. They were live until around about that time. One of our mods will probably drop John's channel link in the chat.
Norwegian there, Stockholm. SERRS. SERRS. Operated by Norwegian Air Sweden. The stack cam going on. Next in is Ryanair coming in from Dublin, and then behind that, you can just about see it's about to go over Hyde. It's Ryanair from Madrid. So there's a madman behind this one.
Evening, Naomi. How you doing? That Pluto is going mad.
Is it Pluto? I thought it was a Finch. I thought it was like red and black.
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe the other one was, maybe it was that's what it was squabbling with.
Sounds like a dog chew, doesn't it? Squeaking.
Good evening, Ruth, Mrs. Orca. I hope you're well.
Etihad's pushing back.
Excellent. Dreamliner departure. Really been keeping my eye on the overtops, but I don't think anything big's gone over yet. There's usually, oh no, it's Thursday, isn't it, where we get the 757 and the Maersk 767.
Maersk. The Swift Air one from Shannon.
Oh, there's that one, there's the DHL, isn't there, but that was further across this evening, so...
No look. Ryanair 552 from Dublin, 737-800 EIEKF. Yep, you're right, Naomi. There was another plane behind the Ryanair. It's a Ryanair.
Yeah, it was a Madman.
Madman.
From Madrid.
And behind that, there's an EasyJet.
Is that more work
What's he
going on
doing?
with
Playing in a sandpit.
the... Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I left my phone down here somewhere.
I guess it'd be more of that cable work that's been going on.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, is this cam go? Heading out, I can see vans. JT's calling it a classic Ryanair hard touchdown there. Firm. Confident. Ryanair 3186 from Madrid. Thierry likes to call it Madman, this one. That's the way it looks on flight radar. EMD tonight, a 737-800. Baby Kate's cutting the grass with his scissors.
Could you imagine? Those tiny little ones as well. They get like a Swiss Army knife. That blunt. So up there is Ryanair from Leeds to Malaga.
Oh yeah?
Got quite a few of them going over the house this evening.
Leeds.
From Leeds. Was that emo? It is emo.
No.
Was it not?
No, it was EMD, wasn't it?
Ah, okay. Oh no, there's a big band of cloud that's just on the horizon. Oh, my sunset. There's the current sun, and there's this big band of sky.
Sky.
Cloud.
Use your words.
I suppose we've still got an hour, it might clear up. Which direction is the wind? Probably not though, because it's all coming from there.
Gareth Phillips says, thanks for filming, I've landed now. Crazy. It's not a long flight, is it, to Munich?
Was that what it was? Jeez.
Yeah. I suppose it was nearly 2 hours ago.
It's flown by.
Oh.
Literally. I hope it was a good flight. I don't know how any of these people get anything done, because I'll just be constantly turning around, looking at the planes.
Evening, Mike Carter. He says I miss working at the airport. It was good fun.
Oh, what did you do there?
Naomi's been a member of the flight crew for 2 months. Great to have you with us, Naomi.
Yeah, really appreciate the support. Do you want to do the international roll call, Rob?
I don't know how to.
Roll call, Rob.
You're just so much better at it than I am.
Got to practice.
I don't wanna. Evening, Sylvia Barker. Good to see you.
Good evening, lovely. Hope you're well.
So that was EasyJet 2118 from Paris Charles de Gaulle, GEZ W1 A320.
The Dreamliner taxiing out.
Dash 9 Dreamy for departure. Right, let me get the thing in front of me then if I'm gonna be trusted to do it.
I don't want it in the same speed and intonation that I do it in.
I don't know the script.
Go!
Thank you to all of our international flight members.
Crew members.
That's not what it says.
Flight crew members.
International flight crew members. Matthew McHughes, Chris and Esther, Mama Flight, that's my mum. Naomi K. Garza, Aviation at Steps 1975, David 990, Rob BH, Lucas FS, Lloyd 0705, Onka Singh, Cam Jenkins, Astra J, Drew Stanaway, Only Planes Network, Steve B,
DP.
Matt S, Steve McGuinness, Old Sea Dog, DP,
DP.
Charlie, and Brian Lynn.
Thank you so much for being international flight crew members, regional and international members, the squadron on the bottom, and thank you to everyone on our low fare flight.
Yeah, you're gonna have to script that.
I've said it so many times, it's second nature. Cheerio, Becky.
All flight crew members get access to our signature emojis to use in the chat and to spam away. Regional and international, additionally. Get some games to play during the week. Secret Spool on a Monday, Pixelated Planes on a Tuesday, and Find Flight Fridays on a Friday.
Yep, Secret Spoiler is out this afternoon. Some of you have had a go already. Silverback is asking how we are. Yep, we're both good. If you were here earlier, then you would have seen we had a bunny
rabbit.
or a rabbit or a hare, whatever you want to call it. A bun rab hare.
A bun rub hair.
That was very, very sweet. Chomping away on the grass near us. Henry Bray beat Liam to the emojis. So we're about half an hour away from the scheduled departure for the A380. Quite goes quick on a Monday, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
When you start later. Usually we're like, still got 3 hours to go. Hey, we were talking about the cigarette stained wallpaper colour on the unintentional retro 777 that we get usually on Saturday for the Etihad. But if you think about it, this one's pretty much the same colour. It just has that bit at the back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's maybe a slightly lighter shade than the 777 one is, but
A lighter shade of pale, would you say?
yeah, that an album or something.
It's a song.
Drew Stanaway has been a member for a glorious 9 months, it says. Here's to a year of flight. Thank you so much, Drew. One of our lovely mods.
I was just thinking we've got some memberships we can gift now.
Oh, yeah,
It's first of the month.
of course. Should we do some today and some on Thursday?
Yeah. I can't remember what to do.
Sophie else says, well done, Drew. It means you can use all the emojis.
Every single one.
So Etihad making its way down. There is a Ryanair down there already. Or possibly just in front. Taxiing down, that's going to Copenhagen. The KLM E190 is pinging, so that'll be departing soon. Got Ryanair going to Dublin, Ryanair going to Malaga, Ryanair going to Brussels. The other Ryanair's going short. Here it is. So there's going to be a string of departures coming up. There is an inbound that I can see quite far out.
There we go, 531s, courtesy of Flight.
Right now to Copenhagen there, 737-800, 9HQBV, flight 6879, operated by Malta Hair.
Multi-hair.
Malta Hair.
Oh, Malta. Okay. Ben Morrill, Steve Smith, Alan Paul, Martin Jones, and FHG99, all lucky recipients of a randomly selected 3 months membership to the flight crew. Gives you access to our signature emojis in the chat, and you can also play the games during the week for the next few weeks.
Yep, enjoy your complimentary month.
Complimentary access to the flight lounge.
Yeah, and of course if you wish to stay on, you can stay on at regional level, or you can drop down to low fare flight for 99p, or you can upgrade to the international lounge. Or you can leave.
Just have marginally better seating.
Just make us cry when you leave. It's all good.
April Holland says, how's everybody doing these fancy emojis? You've got to join the flight crew. From as little as 99p.
Yeah, unfortunately YouTube sticks them behind a paywall. We've said before, like we'd love to just do them for free for everyone to use, but it's a paywall thing YouTube puts in, so we can't. That's why we've got our low fare flight, which is 99p, because that's the lowest we can. YouTube will let you set it to.
I'm trying to work out how to pronounce that. It sounds like it's a portmanteau, like 2 words merged together. Turn them off. Stop occlusion, I'm going to go with. Hey, it's me again from the EasyJet flight from Newquay. I'm flying on the Ryanair next to Berlin. Departure should be in about 10 minutes. I'm so happy you're filming these flights I'm on.
No problem. That's Ryanair from Oslo there, 737-800 GRUKI, flight 3227. A couple more departures come up, including the Dreamliner about to go. I'm just going to quickly show you the supposed sunset, because that's all we're going to get, unfortunately.
Evening gamer tag.
Clouds are below it, unfortunately, on the horizon. Just saw a flock of birds.
At least it's not in my eyes anymore. Dan 80. Where are they? Top left-hand corner of the screen, mate. And the title of the video.
April, thank you for the
She
donation.
didn't mean to do that.
You were sorry? Oh, was it a mistake?
Yeah, sorry, April. The memberships is so complicated, but suffice to say, you just need to be on a web browser to do it.
Well,
It's the same place. It's the little. Sorry.
If you scan the QR code, that should work on a phone.
If you scan this on the screen now, or pause it with it on the screen, scan that on your phone. It should take you through, and you should be able to do it there.
I was there to head off to Abu Dhabi there,
Not
A6
the Discord link, though. Sorry.
PLI 787-9 Dreamliner, flight 76. Hopefully I can track this as long as I can. It should go possibly in front of the hazy sun, unless it turns left.
Oh, so I was wrong on the you have to do it in a web browser then. You can do it on your phone though.
Yeah, for some reason you have to have like a specific link to it, and it does then work.
It's very, very strange. I don't know why they don't make it easier. So, yeah.
I think we can refund that donation, can't we?
I don't know how you do it.
Can we? I'm not sure actually.
Come let's have a look.
Oh, maybe not. I thought you could. Maybe it's a different type. Good evening, Thomas. Hope you're well. Dave NLR says, normally asleep when these streams are on. Don't worry, many people fall asleep when our streams are on. Let's have your company. Hope you're well. Dreamy. On a very dreamy sky. Good evening, H-Dot. Hope you're well. Oh, look at that sky there.
No, you can't.
Oh,
sorry, just to answer your question before. You can't refund them. Evening, H-Dot. Jet 2 to Palma de Mallorca, flight 869, DRT. Still see the Dreamy.
yeah, just looked. It's all right.
Yeah, his long lens in the Etihad.
Evening, Kirsty McGrath. Hope you're well.
Oh, thanks, Thomas Van Dyke. He says, I watch a lot of Plane Spotted, and you guys have crystal clear crystal
You guys
clear
have teeth.
quality.
Thank
Put
you.
the teeth back in. Very nice. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Evening, Planes and Games.
Evening to you.
Ryanair lined up next to go to Malaga. Let's around until it goes.
This is 9HVVI. We saw this arrive not too long ago with flight 3208. It's a MAX 8. Departing. KLM E190's taxiing out. On approach, we've got Vueling, EasyJet, Ryanair. Oh, it's Liam's birthday on Thursday, Sierra.
How was that?
You know what that means? We'll be singing Thursday.
Hit the vocal cords warmed up.
Yeah.
What, have you got any plans for your birthday, Liam?
Going
Was
out
it?
for food, I think he said.
Ah, cool. Was it a surprise? So Ryanair is lined up. It's rolled jet. Also Ryanair to Tenerife just behind it. Which one was that person on? The Ryanair to
Berlin.
Berlin. Mamba. Oh yeah, I can see it actually on flight radar, so I'm going to pick it out. So it's not it's near where the prop is. There's the prop. So it's one of these, I think. It's going to Brussels. So it's 9HQCM, which I can't see. So it's got to be one of the two tails that you can see in the picture is the plane they're on. So they'll be pushing back any moment.
Is that the one right at the back?
One of them, yeah, it's a bit hard to tell which is which, but... Oh, the door's closed on the A380. Ah, excellent. Tugs there as well. Tugstopher.
Oh, they are closed. I'll put the radio on. Listen for the clearance. What time's the Quader going? That Quader. Sarah's giving me a funny look because I'm doing that.
Liam says, not heading to the pub flight, no drinking for me. I was going to a rugby match on Saturday. Sounds good. Captain Dave, I have no idea what's going on with Bingo. I also don't get why you were all saying Jimmy or whatever it was earlier.
Oh, I don't know, but nobody's looping me in anyway. So,
I think it's some kind of Think Planes joke.
oh, it's
Probably.
some secret joke. If you carry on doing it, I'm just going to time you all out.
No, just ban the word Jimmy. You know.
Oh yeah,
Anyone that comes in and
ban
called
the
Jimmy
word
won't be
bingo.
allowed in. I don't know what this Ryanair's doing. It's been lined up for quite a while. Just having a little think about life.
Ryanair 61 Sierra Quebec.
Oh, it's rolling. Only rolling.
I don't know which one that is. We're looking for 3 Alpha X-ray. Henry Bro's trying to lock us in for his birthday in November. It's on a Monday. Are we streaming? Yeah. Probably.
Probably, yeah. Ryanair pushback. Is that the one we want? I think it might be. Look. Yeah, that's the one we want. Next to go will be Ryanair to Tenerife, 737 MAX 8-200 EIHR, flight 1249. This one we're looking at is the Berlin one, with somebody on board that came in on, it came in on the EasyJet from Nuki. Next to arrive, you can see in far distance, it is in far distance, is Vueling.
Welling.
It's well far out.
It's well good.
What are you doing, camera? Cute.
Sunday's asking for a sunset update together.
I think you're going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
It's pretty much it, as far as we can see.
KLM 1038 departing to Amsterdam now, PHEZH and E190.
That cloud has sat in the way.
Embraer E190 STD. It's not good, that, is it? They didn't think that through. They are thrown about. The Ryanair to Brussels Charleroi is going now, flight 3222. And HQEL is lining up.
Here's Vueling.
Vueling A748 from Barcelona, ECMJR, an A321 Classic. Got the EasyJet from Marrakesh coming in next. Yes, Vueling to the centre Vueling Can you exit on the high speed, please? And they didn't reply and went past. In fairness, he was a bit late telling them to do it.
Is that because they wanted to get another one out?
Yeah,
before the
yeah,
next
because they
one
got
now?
like a prop lined up. Well, I suppose he did exit on the... It's just not the first high speed, I think, what they meant. Aer Lingus Regional 3329 to Dublin. It's our favourite one, EI5, ATR 72600. Behind the departing Aer Lingus, we've got EasyJet from Marrakesh, flight 2266, GEZOU A320. That's some good use of airline nameage there, Royal Rango. It's been well good viewing tonight. Hey, Mark Winterborn's at work. Sorry, buddy. Emirates is calling.
Hey. I just go to say. EasyJet there from Marrakesh, flight 2266, A320-200, GEZOU. I think we saw that one depart earlier. Or at least we did before the stream started. So the next to go should be the Ryanair to Berlin.
Evening, Dennis Van Allman. Yes. This is the Ryanair to Berlin now. This is incredibly close.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. The other one's not far out.
Far out.
Oh, God, it's got cold.
It has.
It's got cold, I think.
Ryanair 1155 to Berlin, operated by Malta Air, 9H QCM departing, 737-800.
That's the inbound, by the way.
There's no way. This is going to be a go around. There's no way.
Who's coming in?
Ryanair.
Ah, no, that'll be fine.
That was incredibly tight, though.
I mean, it's no, it's lifting now.
Emirates calling.
Have a good fly back to Berlin.
Push and start approved. Transponder on.
Right. I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm going to ignore the Ryanairs that are departing and watch this. Because we don't see this pushing from this angle very often. Ryanair from Dublin about to go in front of us, the one that's just landed. Jill's asking Naomi if she saw the special livery one that was in this afternoon that I think Plane's got on the stream. When I seen pictures of it, I was like, Excuse me.
Kath H said, as you panned right in the hills, there was a fire. Oh, some ducks. Canada geese.
Can't see anything. Sorry, my voice completely went there. Yeah, I was going to say, it looked a lot better on the stream than I've seen in pictures. Like the red engines.
Yeah, we'll have a look at a little bit of Kath for the fires on the hills.
What, the one over there?
No, it'd been over here, somewhere on those hills. Yeah,
Oh, okay. I was looking around.
not
Well, I haven't seen
here.
fire.
No, sorry, over there, where the aircraft are coming in. I mean, that is the closest to bang on time pushback
Yeah.
that we've seen, I think.
Tweet from Boa Vista about to touchdown. Well, it has just touchdown. It's G Toms. Following that will be Ryanair from Venice. So we'll keep it on this for now.
Tums, not Tummy. Tummy is based down in Gatwick at the moment.
We are 9 likes away from 500. Thank you so much for your lovely support this evening. Yeah, Kirsty says it's mesmerising that little tiny tug can pull out a massive plane.
Wow. Well, unless it breaks the bar.
Yeah. And we don't mean the one at the back of the plane either.
Sorry?
We don't mean the bar at the back of the plane.
No. the tow bar.
Oh, I knew someone called Toba. Right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to have a quick look at this nice crunch around the sky.
Ah, Henry Bro, nice play on words. He says there's a decent plane on approach. Decent.
There's a quick look at the moors.
The air is on fire scan at the moment.
And then I'm looking on a small monitor.
Maybe
but I
it was
can't
over
really
to
see
the
it.
left. Go left now. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Oh yeah, there. Stop in the middle of the screen.
Is that
Or is
fire
it
or is
just
it just
lights?
lights that are twinkling?
Why were just lights twinkling?
Yeah. It might be twinkling heat haze.
Kermit says the big bird is moving. Yeah, we'll get back to the A380 now. We know you've all joined for that.
Yeah, the engine's rumbling as they
Well,
start.
you hundreds of viewers that have just tuned in to see the A380 depart. If you could just drop us a quick like, that'd be amazing. If you all did, we'd be up to 757 likes. So I can see engine 1 is spinning, engine 2 spinning, engine 3 is starting now. 3 and 4 starting together actually, of course.
Right, they're just about to take off.
Right now, 3, 2, 1, 6, 2, 1.
Ridge Tailors, miss the 747s. Sweet.
Although there is one, is it July?
Is it this month? Next month there's some 747s coming in. Atlas Air ones.
Oh yeah, I can't
Fortunately,
remember.
they're on when we're at work.
Yeah, then
Kill
not,
surprise.
not one will be streaming.
Always do that. I'm like, can you bring them in the evening like now? Imagine how busy it'd be up here if they did that. Southside. Well, anywhere anywhere at the airport. Right, all are on. Should see it do the surface control checks at some point. There we go.
All done, disconnected.
Doing the checks.
I'll let you know when it calls for taxi now.
Here's the rudder.
Good evening, Andy P.
Oh, gee, that wind.
540 likes up to now.
Oh, this is that descent plane that I was saying about, just about to touch down. See it go past in the shot in a moment. Just going to put my coat on because the wind is biting.
Requesting taxi now.
Yay! We're almost at 550 likes. Amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. You're 4 minutes away from sunset. Not that we can see it because of the cloud.
Ryanair 553 to Dublin going next. Just lined up, EKF 737800.
There is descent. Is that supposed to be a double entendre? Like, it's decent, but it's also descenting. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's decent.
Descending. Descent.
That's decent, that.
Alison Edwards says, love it when she sits there flexing her muscles.
Yeah, I love that bit as well. Just doing a few stretches before it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, right, ready. Back to you in a second.
Clear to taxi down to Juliet 1, so it's just going all the way and it has to say when ready. brakes.
Trying to get them. Oh, they're gone.
No. It's so hard to find just in
Yeah.
the middle of the sky. There goes Emirates 20 Super heading down to Juliet 1 for departure.
Simple planes with Henry's back, so it's perfect timing. Oh, well, we just passed 23,400 subs. Thank you everyone who's joined today.
Hey, amazing.
So we're going to get this one. Tom's Qatar going. Let's have a look. So Qatar should be in about 20 minutes. Do you want to get Qatar or do you?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
let's do it. Yeah, I'm listening to the radio, so I should hear it call any time now. Really,
I mean, obviously, if it's mega late, we won't. But if it's on time, we'll get
it's showing us on time, so
You were going to do that. Start focusing on that. Thank you. Good evening, Caroline. Good evening to everybody else who's joined. Sorry if we've missed anybody. Sunset in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now officially sunset.
David 990 says, "Ah, damn, I slept through." Oh, you get the A380 to go
Yeah,
in.
get the best one. Hope you're well, David. We've also got a Norwegian taxiing out.
See you later, Steve B. Thanks very much. Lots of love to yourself and your mum.
Yep, thank you for your time this evening, Steve. I'll hopefully see you on Thursday.
Emirates reports ready on reaching. Cleared to line up and wait. Shuttle 2 Juliet's on approach. Just on base leg at the moment. Just about to turn onto the localizer.
I can't see it. This should go out before that though, won't it?
If you just stop by to see the A380 depart, give us a quick like. That's all we ask, costs you nothing.
And feel free to subscribe if you haven't already.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
be,
yeah. Hit that
We'll
subscribe
be here
button.
again on Thursday evening and also Saturday morning.
Yeah, if you've not been here before, I'm Rob and that's Thierry on the Super Smooth camera work. We stream 3 times a week, Monday evening, Thursday evening, and Friday and Saturday morning.
Put your schedule in.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Monday evening from 6:37 p.m, Thursday evening from 5:36 p.m, and Saturday morning from 5:36 a.m.
Just a little Titan Airways go over us.
Tight.
A321, yeah.
Oh, that there.
Yeah. Is that flying right over us? That's good. 777 FedEx going right over. Normally I'd be panning up to it, but obviously we're not going to do that.
Emirates 20 Super clear for takeoff. Shuttle 2 Juliet's on the glide slope now. Not passed over Stockport yet though, so still a fair way out. So there we go, Emirates Flight 20 heading back to Dubai. This is A6 EOP operating this flight this evening. Clearly an A380.
Thank you, Heather. That's kind of you. It was up earlier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Just about be able to see the setting sun on the side of it. Oh, I suppose there is a bit of cloud still, but as it gets a bit higher, we might see a bit of sun glow.
See you later, Richard. Yeah, you're right, Adrian. Just starting its next turn now, heading south over the city centre towards the Sonics marker. Sorry, not south. Heading heading east across the south of the city centre. That was Norwegian 1349 heading back to Oslo, LNDYU. You saw it just fly past the camera there. So he's back on the A380 here as it passes south of the city centre. Sonic's marker is just near Manchester City's ground, actually, over East Manchester. So that's pretty much there already now.
Cheerio, Kath. Thank you for joining us. Lovely evening. Right, I'm going to call
Hello,
it a day there.
Sudhanvar. Good to see you. Sorry, Thierry.
So I'm going to call it a day there before the camera gives up.
Oh, yeah, tracking the A380.
Yeah. It's about to go into a lot of grey.
There is a limit. Aviation bus guy says, "How are you guys, Flight? Can you do your forbidden word voice, Thierry, please?" I'm not allowed to say that word because it sets everybody's phones off.
Ooh, what's that over there? It's Brussels. That looks like almost like a little firework. Get it.
Brussels 2183 from Brussels has just come in. OOTCQ is here for its sleepover.
It's doing that thing when I can't tell if it's flying away or to. I think that's.
Oh no, where are you? Oh no, that's coming towards us.
That was it. I think it is. Just like the contrail looked like a.
I think it's just a Ryanair.
Yeah, it just looked like a rocket launch.
It's just like Edinburgh to Marseille, I think.
Right, so it should be about 5 minutes for, well, scheduled for Qatar unless it's late.
Yeah, I'm listening out for it. I'm listening out for the Qatar departing. So we'll stick around for that. Shouldn't be too much longer now.
Well, they turned the cabin lights off after they'd already taken off.
Jandish, you forgot to turn them off. Like that with a hand above her head, trying to hit the panel.
That was Ryanair to Belfast. Next in is Dewey, coming in from Corfu or Krakara. Is that how you say it, Krakara?
What's that, sorry?
Corfu.
Corfu Kirkara.
Kirkara, is it? Cheerio, Sophie. Thank you for joining us. See you soon. So Denver, thank you so much. That's kind of you to say. So this is Tui coming in from Corfu, GTAWI, 737-800, flight 2121. Always look like they've got those lit up dog collars. You can see at night time dogs walk around with their little collars on. Always looks like that from this angle. Should also, if it's on time, have the ASL cargo departing in a few minutes. Rob's still got his radio on, so he's listening.
Sorry,
now.
yeah, like evening F9 Dusty.
It's been good this evening, thank you, Dusty. Nice and chilled, but enjoyable. I think my highlight is still catching that hare munching away on some grass about
Hair
10
stuffer.
metres away from us. It's not what we were here for, but you know, we had a bonny wee time. Yeah, I know it's bonny, but it's bonny wee time.
Qatar's calling, fully ready.
Yay! And right on cue, there is the ASL cargo. EasyJet lined up, ready to depart to Belfast.
Adrian Vaughan, I'm just
200. GEZWR flight 707.
Adrian Vaughan, yeah, I'm just I can only trying to read the chat whilst watching what's going on the monitor, listening to what Thierry's doing, listening to the radio, and also trying to talk. It's an assault on the senses. Oh, it's moon vision. We know you like a bit of moon vision. Oh, he's adjusting. I've got more rabbit puns again. Hairmerits. It's quite a good one, that, actually, in fairness. Oh, that wind is freezing now. EasyJet to Belfast, flight 707, GZWR. Qatar's on the push.
Next in Ryanair from Barrow, 737-800 EI EVP, flight 4051.
Yeah, I remember that well as well.
Thierry was just Thierry.
So the ASL Airlines Cargo Blue call sign, 9 Alpha November, is going to go from Mike. Arriving is Ryanair 4051 from Faro, EIEVP 737-800.
Next in KLM. This must be the night stopping one, surely. 737-800 coming in from Amsterdam, flight 1039, PHBXI. Thank you, Liam.
See you later, baby cakes. Baby cakes. Don't you go.
Oh, like a perfect V shape in the sky. I don't think I can zoom out enough to get it. Take a picture of my phone instead. Don't think that's going yet, so.
Makes it look like it's got a very serious face, I think, on a 737, the KLM livery.
Yeah.
Qatar is taxiing out. Sorry, Sarah J. I was just looking at your your message then. She's got McFly's song in her head. It's all about me.
I woke up this morning, I can't remember the song now, but I had a song stuck in my head this morning as soon as I woke up. It's got to be like lift music, isn't it? Or wait, is ASL cargo on the move?
Yeah, departing from holding point Mike, GOHJK, on the nightly service across to Paris Charles de Gaulle. It's a 737-800 freighter.
There'll be a freighter to come back.
BCF, Boeing Converted Freighter, stands for. Did you say don't be afraid to come back then?
Freighter to come back, yeah.
Oh. That plane coming towards us there is an Air India 777.
That one there.
Yeah.
What happened to the FedEx that we used to have in? Is that, I mean, obviously it stopped, but
Left. Stop.
remember we used to have FedEx every night.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does that replace it?
Oh no, that is it. That's them operating for FedEx.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it used to be a little ATR 72, didn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like the contrail's gone, but it's just the light refracting on it. That is. Oh, cheers for a couple of quid, Adrian Vaughan. £2 for the puns.
Thank you.
I'll buy some buns for the puns. So hard to like those super chats. That was Air India 126 from Chicago to Delhi to ELQ going over the top. 737-300ER. And departing there once the air is found it is Ryanair.
So I don't know if they can hear you with that going over.
Oh, sorry. So that was the over the top was the Air India 126 from Chicago O'Hare to Delhi, DT ALQ, a 777-300ER.
Yeah, Mike Scully says hair enough.
Departing there though, that was Ryanair 3187 to Madrid, EIEMD.
Should see, there it is. Qatar starting to taxi out. And this will be our final plane of the evening. We'll do that for you. Assuming that we're still on when you're on. And that we're in a spot that we can see you. It should be.
Oh, across from the RVP?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try and pap you.
you remember that time we got what's the face? Oh, I've forgotten the name now. Is it the daughter called Evie or the mum? Can't remember. Erin Swan.
Erin, yeah, Erin.
We caught Erin when she was in the RVP. And they're on holiday this week, aren't they? Hope they're having a nice time.
Ah, it's a 787-9 Dreamy for Qatar, heading back to Doha here. Flight 24, taxiing out. Evening, Andy Boardman.
Wow, blasted past 600 likes. Almost at 650, that's amazing.
How? Yeah,
Thank you so
flown
much.
through it.
Incredible support this evening, really appreciate it. Taxing its way down. Rob's staring longingly into the sky.
Yeah, just looking at the contrails. Ian M says, I wish I was off somewhere hot tonight. You and me both. When we got here, it was warm. There was a nice warm wind. And now it's absolutely freezing.
Yeah, it's a bit better now. Jill, thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Lovely to have your company as always. She said she's had a massive smile all the way through. Take care, everyone.
Hey, our work here is done.
Almost.
Well, not quite. We've got to get the cat on first.
Yep, get Qatar, and then we say ta-ra.
Say ta-ra after the Qatar. I need to stop singing. People turn off when I start singing.
EasyJet coming in from Jersey, A320-200 Neo GUZ HP. Bringing in some HP sauce. Got to guzzle that HP. I've never had HP actually. Flight 728. Is there a sauce that you've never had?
What's that?
Sauce. Like I've never had HP sauce.
Have you not?
No.
I mean, it's all right.
But is there any sauces that you haven't had?
No. I mean, probably, but
What would you say your favourite sauce is?
that's depends on the setting, really. I mean, tomato sauce. It's got to be tomato sauce. I think.
Mine would be reggae. Katie D, hello, good to see you.
Hey, Tara Dakin, how you doing? Says Tara. Hello, good night. Sorry, I missed your stream tonight.
Oh, don't worry. Hope you are well. Martin says HP Fruity is my favourite. Mark Scully's not had HP either.
I don't reach for it. Qatar's been cleared to line up and wait on 23 right. behind the arriving EasyJet. Coming in from Jersey, flight 728, GUZHP A320neo. Andy Bowman says, gutted, just tuned in, it's the last plate. Well, you can always wind back a couple of hours. There's 3 hours, 3.25 hours of content before this, but...
3 hair... No, it doesn't work.
Oh yeah,
trying to get hair into the hours.
Rabbit Watch as well at one point.
That was the hair light of the stream. Yeah? Hair light? That's quite good. Yep, we're back on Thursday evening from around 5:30, 6 p.m, whenever we can get live. So feel free to join us then. And also we'll be back Saturday morning as always, from early morning through to about midday. As Qatar lines up. It'd be cool if they actually had like a tiger, because then it looked like a tiger just sort of hunting in the grass.
Here we go, Qatar flight 24 heading back to Doha. This is A7BHD 787-9 Dreamliner. Has been cleared for takeoff.
Oh no, Carol's asking what HP sauce is. I don't actually know, but you usually have it on a bacon sandwich, don't you?
Oh, I don't want to describe it.
Apparently it's undescribable.
Mark Winterbourne said, I warn't gonna say it.
Yeah.
There it goes, heading back to a significantly warmer Doha. Oh, David 990 was on a TUI 787 to Dubrovnik earlier today.
Really?
Tom 54 Bravo Heavy.
Going to
virtually that is. Oh. He was flying it on the simulator.
Ah, okay.
Thought you'd gone on holiday then.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us this evening. Thank you to our lovely mods for being with us and keeping the chat going. Thank you to everyone who's been busy chatting away, and also thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for the gifted memberships, or anyone who's joined the membership or continues to be a member. It's always appreciated and never expected. And also thank you for the tips as well. Very kind of you all.
We'll be back Thursday evening from around about 5:30, 6 o'clock UK time, and then Saturday morning from around about 5:30, 6 o'clock AM UK time.
I'm going to end on the shot of the moon, I think. 1 second, that's the wrong thing. Get the right button in a second.
Oh. We're just focusing on the moon now. There we go. You just need a plane going past it now.
Oh yeah. Or,
It's
you
a
know,
bit
a
too
rocket.
bright. Sorry, that was just me being
Oh,
stupid. I
well.
wasn't being serious.
There we go.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in and chatting away with us this evening, for spending a few hours with us, sat next to the runway at Manchester Airport on a wonderful summer's evening where it's almost warm in Manchester.
Yes, thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your week until we see you next time. And until the next one,
Cheerio! Bow, 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 bow.
Wow.
Wah, 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 wah.
God wants us to do a rap.
We are going home.